Guys, we're back. We've got another awesome off-grid setup that we are keen to show you. Today, we are out in Kalbeeba, so we're just out of Gawler in South Australia. We've got an absolute stomper of a system inside. Keen to show you, 26 kilowatts of solar on the roof, big Victron system. Let's get stuck into it. So kick things off, as always, we've got a huge stack of Pylontech US5000Bs. With this system, we've got 50 kilowatt hours of power here from these batteries, so about 45 kilowatt hours of usable power, all teed in really nicely to a massive Victron system here. We've done a bit of DC coupled charging and a bit of AC coupled charging with a big 15 kVA Quattro. Our customer's got a lot of large loads in his house, so he's got a Tesla charger, underfloor heating and heat pumps for hot water, bit of air conditioning, and all the other electrical needs inside the house. We wanted to go the big unit, so we've got a lot of surge capacity, and we've teed it in nicely with a bit of AC coupled charging to take some of the load off during the day. We've got about 15 kilowatts of solar that we've teed into these big RS450-200 from Victron. So that is the biggest MPPT they have in their range. So that's going to provide a lot of DC coupled charging. So if for whatever reason the batteries died, we didn't have any charge, we can black start this system straight up in the morning with a bit of DC coupled charging. Coming down here, we've teed in the biggest Fronius Primo model. So this is the Primo 10 and it's a Gen 24. So this is the newest in their range. Really like Fronius products for Victron. It really shows up on the servo, communicates well with the Quattro inverter. You can do some cool things like frequency shift, so it can ramp up and down when the Jenny sort of starts and turn on and turn off. So it's a really good unit, full 10-year warranty on this rig, as well as we've upgraded the warranties on the Victron setup. So full 10-year warranty on everything. Got about 13 kilowatts of solar sitting on this unit here. So the reason that we do a bit of AC coupled charging, again, like I said, is to take a bit of load off of the Victron Quattro or the Multiplus, whatever you've got. You want to take a little bit of load off of your inverter charger. So if for whatever reason the customer's got, the car charging inside, the pool pump running, whatever load you've got, if you can take some load throughout the day off of your Quattro or your Multiplus inverter charger, obviously it's going to last a little bit longer. So this is the absolute monster that we got. We do have 2 AC inputs and 2 AC outputs. What that means is we can have multiple generators running and we can supply multiple buildings from this unit if we needed to. So that's a really good unit here. We've got our GX touch controller here. So this is where we're going to see basically what's happening in our system. So right now we can see about 8 kilowatts coming in from our DC coupled charging, our MPPT here on the PV charger. And we can see just shy of 7 kilowatts coming from the Fronius. And we're all feeding the battery here because we're offset a bit of the AC loads from the house. All in all, really good system. We've teed in a big Jenny outside. It's a big Jimenez 13 kVA. So that is an auto start Jenny, which will tee into the Servo, GX and the Victron system all up. So let's get out there and we'll show you that one. All right, so we're out here. We've got the Jimenez genset. This is a really quality unit. It's a 13 kVA output, single phase. What I like about the Jimenez units is they use a Yanmar engine and they have a really well silenced insulated cab. So what that means is if you're inside and the Jenny starts up at night time, you're not gonna really hear it. And being low revs, it doesn't scream real loud, uses low fuel, really reliable unit. When the batteries get to a certain state of charge, the Jenny will auto start. It's really important in off-grid setups, especially if you've got higher loads, to have this generator or have a generator in general. The generator is not only able to start when you've got not a lot of storage left, it's also able to start when you've got high demand. If for whatever reason the Quattro or your Multiplus can't support the loads, we can sort of set it up where the generator will auto start to help offset some of the load that's coming from your inverter charger. Really good unit here. Again, 10-year warranty on this one. Has an inbuilt battery charger as well for its auto starting through the alternator. We do still recommend putting a trickle charger on it, but nonetheless, this customer has had this in for just shy of a year now. Paid for itself at Christmas time when it auto started, when there wasn't a lot of storage left and they were having a party with all their friends and family here. So highly recommend you get a generator for your off-grid system. Guys, as always, if you're looking for a quality setup, get in touch with our team. If you've got any questions on this specific setup or any questions on off-grid systems, put them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer them. Anywhere in South Australia, anywhere in New South Wales, if you need a good quality off-grid installer or looking for some advice, get in touch with us. The links are in the bio. Cheers.